Good afternoon to all my wonderful viewers out there. Welcome back to another episode of Streetwear Talk, the series where we talk about the latest streetwear releases, streetwear news, and just streetwear in general. In today's episode, we've got to talk about a big old 40th anniversary celebration. Actually, a celebration collaboration, so it's extra special. What are we going to be talking about specifically today? Well, we're going to be covering the upcoming release of the Stussy Comme Des Garcon CDG 40th Anniversary Capsule. Look guys, episode 10, it's coming. That's your update today. That's your update, but there is a upcoming release that we have to cover. Instead of me doing that, kind of just delaying it even more. Just delaying it. We'll get around to episode 10 of the podcast, guys. It's just, I'll try and do this video today, right now, and then I'll go to work. I'll come back, edit and upload the 2 videos that I've already recorded today, which is, this one is included, this is number 2, and then I'll try and do the podcast. I'll make Friday the hardest working day for you guys, and hopefully we can get episode 10 out. But I felt like we needed to get this Streetwear Talk video out first, because this collection is literally, well, this capsule, it's a celebration, collaboration capsule. It is releasing today, so I was like, look, I want to get this out there because some of you guys may be interested in picking it up, and I want to inform you guys as soon as possible. So what is happening is Comme Des Garcon's sub-label CDG, so yes, if you figured that out, it's CDG, is collaborating with famous Californian skating brand Stussy. They are coming together because 2020 is Stussy's 40th year anniversary. You may realize that this year has been essentially the year of Stussy for that exact reason. It's the 40th anniversary, so you know, there's Stussy collaborations with Dior, there's Stussy everywhere, Stussy this, Stussy that. That's why it's all getting those releases. And you know what? Even though it's coming to a close, 2020 is coming to a close, Comme Des Garcon's sub-label CDG is like, you know what? Another collaboration, which is totally fine. It's promising. It has a lot of pieces that could be really good. But the only concern I have that I'm a little bit worried about is, don't get me wrong, Comme Des Garcon mainline, amazing, awesome, love it. Some of their sub-labels, for me, it's hit or miss. So I'm a little bit worried because this is Comme Des Garcon's sub-label collaborating with Stussy, not their mainline. Which, I mean, is sort of good because it means it doesn't have that Comme Des Garcon price tag, which is mega expensive. But I'm hesitant. We'll just have to see what is actually releasing in this capsule. I might actually be completely wrong and this might be a super sick capsule. We'll have to see. Now, how we're going to cover this capsule today is we're going to be using a HYPEBEAST article. It'll have an editorial, and I think it even has the images individually showcased in it. We'll just have to go see. We'll read all the release details there, and I'll give you my thoughts and opinions on the individual pieces and the capsule as a whole. So let's head on over there now and have a read of this article and see what's releasing in the 40th anniversary celebratory capsule between Stussy and Comme Des Garcon CDG. Here we are at the article, guys. Of course, if you want to read it in your own time, if you want to take any of these images here as phone backgrounds, which honestly I don't think is that bad of an idea. I mean, this first image here is actually pretty cool. Anyway, if you want to do that, it'll be linked in the description section below so you guys can go ahead and do that. But we'll read the article first and then we'll dive into, it looks like we only get an editorial here of 18 images. Hopefully it'll showcase all the items that are releasing in this capsule, but editorials never really do. A good example of that is recently when we covered the Kith Ralph Lauren capsule, there was a hoodie that released in the capsule, wasn't showcased in the editorial at all. So keep in mind, we may get most of the capsule showcased to us here, but not all of the capsule. Let's dive in anyway and see what this article has to say. So Stussy's 40th anniversary celebration continues with a CDG Comme Des Garcon collaboration. And that's what I was talking about before. That's how you know it's the sub-label, because it's Comme Des Garcon, Comme Des Garcon. That's their sub-label from their mainline, so it's not mainline CDG. Japanese street style meets classic Californian cool. I mean, honestly, I'd love to go to either Japan or California again, to be honest. Take me back, but we can't. It's 2020, and plus America is like coronavirus central right now. Having kicked off its 40th anniversary in style, Stussy is keeping the party going with a special collection designed in partnership with Comme Des Garcon's CDG sub-label. Familiar garments appear alongside repurposed graphics, each updated with the thematic appeal. Like Stussy's Holiday 2020 collection, which we will be covering in episode 10 of the podcast, the new CDG joint effort relies on recognizable silhouettes, utilizing approachable staples as a canvas for the timely illustration. These include a classic Stussy circular logo elevated with CDG branding and vice versa, as one shirt boasts the familiar stacked CDG graphic atop Stussy's own logo. More adventurous items include a striped Bing jacket, I don't know what that is, and beach pant set, and a military olive bomber jacket. Ooh! Ooh! I like it. I like the sound of it. Recently, Mainline CDG collaborated with Stussy for their 40th anniversary. They released a bomber for it. God damn, that went hard. The price went hard as well. I would love it, but yeah, it's going to be a real struggle if I actually want to pick that piece up. A piece of apparel beloved by both brands. That sports co-branding on the rear updated a Stussy World Tribe design and a dangling Stussy S branded tab beneath the hem. A heavy cotton tote and hat complete the collection. So it sounds like a very small capsule, but I expected about as much, you know? Stussy's website, select chapter stores, and Dover Street Market outposts will host the 40th anniversary drop on November 13th. Which, oh wait, I don't have my watch on today actually. What's the date today? It is the 13th, isn't it? Yes, it is. Friday, November the 13th, 2020. So it's coming out today. Obviously, my time zone, guys, I'm ahead of you. Hopefully by the time I come back from work, I can get this video out before it drops, but at least the video will come out on the day that the collection actually drops here. Now, the collection sounds pretty promising. It boasts what sounds like a more graphic collection, focused less on the silhouettes, but more on the actual graphic and the co-branded graphics. That's okay, I'm fine with that. Let's have a look at these pieces though. So let's dive into the 18 images that we have here today and have a look at the Stussy CDG 40th anniversary capsule. Again, this would be a nice phone background. I really feel like this would look really nice. But let's actually dive into it. So, to start it off with, we get a t-shirt showcased to us, a bunch of guys carrying surfboards that have CDG written over the top of the last one, with Stussy 80 to 20 written underneath it. Very hard to see, the image is a little bit blurry here. Maybe we'll keep diving in to see if there's other images. Here is, I assume, the bomber jacket it was talking about. It looks like the earth split into its little sections with Stussy 80 to 20, CDG, CDG, CDG written underneath it. And I see Australia on the bottom part there, so we still get recognized. We're still around because, yeah, no, honestly, Australia, huge fans of skating brands. I walk around the streets, I see everyone wearing skating brands. It's either Stussy, Huff, not Supreme as much because, well, Australia doesn't actually have a way of getting Supreme at retail, so that's uncommon, but not, you know, it does still prop up. It's not impossible to find. Yeah, no, Australia, big fans of skatewear, so I'm happy to see we get a little recognition there with our island there down the bottom. We'll keep going into it. We get the hat showcased to us here. It looks like I don't know if this is just a normal mainline Stussy piece here, but I can see the bucket hat. These images do make it very hard to see what's in the capsule though. It's because it's all blurred. It's not necessarily because it's a grayscale photo. It's just like, I can't really see the graphic here, you know? Interesting photo shoot though. Next we get a co-branded tee over here. Looks like we get another piece here. Again, the photo shoot. Okay. Whew. Thank God. HYPEBEAST has come in with the plug and they've given us an editorial, and it looks like the images by themselves as well. Thank you, HYPEBEAST, for supplying us with that. I was gonna say this is really hard to cover with those images, but thank God. So we can see a pinstripe looking jacket here, Stussy branded here, CDG branded here. I really like this jacket. It's really simple. I like the pinstripe kind of appeal to it. This is nice. This is a very nice piece. On the back, it simply has CDG on it. I kind of would have liked a little bit more. It doesn't feel as extra as I was hoping it would be, but it's a nice little piece. It's a nice little one here. Next, we have the military bomber with the huge tag peeking out the bottom of it. It features 2 pockets on the front and a classic pocket on the sleeve there. Very thick arms. Look at these thick boy arms. And a very, very thin cuff. So it's going to come really thin here and be really wide. I actually really like that fit. It actually makes it a lot more breathable, even though the material is nylon, so it's going to be lightweight. I shouldn't say breathable. When I say breathable, I really mean lightweight. It's going to be lightweight, so you could actually wear this in a hotter season because it's barely going to feel like you're wearing anything at all. And having these extended thick arms, it's going to give that lightweight factor, so it's not like sticking to your arm in the hotter weather. I do like that silhouette. It's very nice. Kind of disappointing that there isn't a little bit more on the front though. Like, I get it, we get this hang tag down the bottom, but I don't know, maybe like some co-branded buttons, co-branded, like, you know, zipper, just a little something more. Maybe it's something on the collar, just something, anything, just a little bit more. Okay, so all the party is in the back. On the back we have this patch, these patches and this embroidery as the artwork. As we're talking about, there's the land down under there. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, that's what I want to see. Although it's missing my state. My state has floated off the bottom of Australia and it's no longer there. Okay, well, I don't exist, guys. Where I live does not exist. It literally isn't on the map. It's got Stussy 80 to 20 embroidered on the top here, and then CDG, CDG, CDG on the bottom, which is the sub-label's usual acronym there. It's cool. It's nice. It's got some co-branding on the arm there. It's okay. Again, I wish there was just like, even if it was just like a Stussy script logo, like here. Yeah, actually just leave it there. Just like here. I just want a little something more. Just a little bit more. Next, we've got the matching pants co-branded over here. We can see Stussy and CDG. Very nice. I like it. I would honestly wear the pants by themselves or even with the matching jacket, to be honest. Ooh, that's nice. That's nice. Nice little white bucket hat. We've got the Californian surfer dudes over here with CDG embroidered over the top of the last board. Stussy 80 to 20 and CDG over here. Nice. Nice. I like it. And Stussy on the back of the tag there. That's very well done. We've got the tote bag featuring the same graphic, co-branded down here. Classic black tee. I'm hoping it has something on the back of it. It's kind of a little bit basic just doing this. Nice, nice. That was needed. I think that was definitely needed. I feel like it'd be way too basic just having the graphic on the front. I'm glad it has a graphic on the back. Of course, it comes in white as well. Long sleeve, if you're a fan of long sleeves. I'm not a long sleeve guy, but maybe this is your thing. Classic logo on the back, co-branded as well. CDG here, CDG there. Very nicely done. And it comes in white as well. Well, this was a very interesting capsule. It was actually bigger than I thought it was. I thought we were going to end it here on the short sleeves. I didn't realize we were going to get long sleeves as well. So that's really cool. My favorite pieces are probably going to be the short sleeve tees, the bucket hat, and the jacket. As much as I was critiquing it, I do like it. It's like 90% thumbs up for me. I'm still just asking for that 10% more, but it's a solid piece. It's going to be quite expensive though. This is probably going to be around like $400 US, knowing CDG and stuff like that. But yeah, no, solid capsule. I like it. I do like the pinstripe stuff as well. Yeah, this stuff here, this is really nice as well. But if I had to choose between the jackets, I'm definitely going to go for the bomber instead. I won't be picking anything up from this capsule, guys, but it is a very, very nice little capsule here. Super glad we got to cover it today. I want to hear from you guys in that comment section below. How do you feel about the Stussy CDG capsule? Do you like it? Do you hate it? Are you going to go for any of it? It will release on Dover Street's online store and Stussy's online store. So if you don't live near a Dover Street market store or a Stussy store, you can pick it up online. Let me know if you're interested in anything from this capsule in that comment section below. But that is it, guys. That is the Stussy CDG capsule releasing on November 13th, 2020. I want to hear your thoughts and opinions on it, guys. We covered all the release details, all the official images, and my thoughts and opinions on the individual pieces. How do I feel about the capsule as a whole? It's pretty solid. This is going to sound really brutal, but I'm going to say it. This CDG capsule, I would try, if I was given this whole capsule for free, I would trade this whole capsule for the mainline CDG X Stussy varsity jacket. But that's because I'm a sucker for varsity jackets. That's not to discredit this capsule. It's just that mainline CDG collaboration with Stussy, it was just, I just love it. I just love it. So yeah, and not to discredit it, because I think this is a good, how do I put it? Man, this is rough. I don't want to beat up this collection too much, but the mainline CDG Stussy varsity jackets up here, but this is a good compromise for a cheaper, more accessible collection down here. It's still really good. It's still really good. It's just like that varsity jacket. Ooh, ooh, so good. So good. I need it. But that's just because I'm a sucker for varsities. A sucker for varsity jackets. Yeah, God, it was mwah, amazing. But anyway, back to this capsule. It's good. Had a good time with it. I would love the military bomber, but I mean, I need to hold off. I need to stop spending so much money. I need to invest more money instead of spending all my money. But yeah, no, it's a sick capsule, guys, and I want to hear from you guys on how you feel about it and how you feel about the mainline CDG Stussy collaboration in that comment section below. And of course, guys, if you want me to keep covering upcoming streetwear drops, upcoming streetwear releases, don't forget to leave a big old like on this video, comment in the comment section down below, and if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. We're trying to aim for 2,750 subscribers before the end of November. And if we hit that milestone, as I've said before, every single time we go up by 250 subscribers, we get a new milestone added to the computer over here. Because YouTube doesn't reward you with milestones until you hit 100k, and well, 100k is a little bit far away. So we got to be realistic here. So subscribe today, guys, and hopefully we can hit 2,750 subscribers before the end of November. That's all I've got to say about the capsule, guys. We covered everything to do with it today. So I'm gonna edit and upload this video, head to work, and then, well, actually no, I'll probably head to work and then edit and upload this video, guys. So until then, until the next Stussy video, until the next Streetwear Talk video, until the next drop list video, guys, I'll catch you later.